YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Man, looks like Maino wants all the smoke with Joe Budden. Now, recently on a podcast with Jim Jones, Dave East, and also Fab, Maino called out Joe Budden to a friendly fade. No, they're not going to be throwing meat beaters. It's going to be Verzuz style. You guys know Verzuz from the COVID days. Two artists will compete with their best records and the audience will vote who won. During the podcast, Jim Jones went around and asked everybody, if you had to pick one person to do a Verzuz with, who would it be? Maino immediately said Joe Budden.
It's cohesive. They got routines.
The locks.
It
just showed the camaraderie, bro.
Right.
Like, yeah,
you know
over the years, like, you know what I mean? Like,
so who would you do a Verzuz with if you had a chance to do a Verzuz?
if I had to do a Verzuz with somebody, I don't know. I don't personally. I don't.
Would you do a Verzuz?
Me right now? I don't think I'm ready for a Verzuz yet. I think I still got like a couple.
Joe Budden.
I got a couple years. Budden is crazy. That's who you calling now, man.
Fuck this shit, bro. 100%.
Nigga want smoke, Joe.
Yo, Joe, I'm sorry to say.
Damn, Joe.
Swiss.
You know we got unfinished business.
It ain't so
Swiss.
Joe.
Swiss and Timberland, we throwing Joe Buttons and Maino in for the next Verzuz, man. Yeah. Line that up, Madison Square Garden. Let's go.
Ain't no more Verzuz. That whole
That was COVID. That was a COVID hustle.
Hey, first off, listen, man. If I'm Joe, the whole staff and everybody that laughed when my name came up, y'all gotta see me. What was so funny about hearing Maino say my name? Even Fab got a good little chuckle when my name came up. Hey, Joe, personally, if I'm you, I'm not taking this disrespect. About 4 or 5 years ago, back on Clubhouse, Joe Budden and Maino actually did a Verzuz together. Both guys did 10 rounds going song for song, and these were some of the records that each guy played.
Okay, what's the score?
Oh, wait, that's not true. I don't know what round this is. This might be 8.
What's the score?
I believe it's tied 4-4.
No, it ain't. Get that. Come on.
Tied 4-4 going into 9.
It's 4-4
So now
going
you
into 9.
Can we?
It never got
You say
tied.
Tina?
Wait. Hold on. It's 4-4 going into 9, right? First round, Want You Back, Fab versus Remember My Name. Joe got that. Second round, Focus versus Harder Than Them. You got that, Maino. Third round, Hammer Dance versus Heard You. You got that, Maino. Fourth round, OLS Part 3. He got that. Then Fire versus Million Bucks. You got that one, Maino. She Don't Put It Down versus Suicide Squad Gang. He got that. Family Reunion versus PNP. You won that, Maino. Now, Sexy Love Remix with that verse versus My Era. He got that as 4-4, King.
Thank you.
I saw that was 5, but okay. So I guess y'all.
He hate for it to be tied up with.
I love you, Joe. I love you, Joe.
No.
Yo, listen.
Joe fighting.
I guess y'all forgot, man. My young boys came to me. They had a record, and I was like, "Yo, we're gonna do the record over. I'm gonna spend my own money on it. We're gonna service it. We're gonna get this shit popping and all that." I guess y'all forgot I gave y'all this too.
Even though it was a very close Verzuz battle, Joe actually ended up winning that Verzuz.
Come on, Maino. Even you know Joe took that one. I'm going with Joe. All right, Daylight.
Oh my.
Daylight.
I gotta pump it. I don't even give a fuck about Jay on that joint. No disrespect, but Pump It Up was my joint. I'm going with Joe for that.
Corey.
I'm gonna go with Joey on that one.
Bishop.
Wow, finally.
Everybody's a killer, but the deaths don't add up. Joe Budden, clear.
He was talking to that nigga.
Jay.
Joe.
All right, Don DeMarco. You did it, Joe.
Maino, stop sending people to the audience.
Nah.
If you guys want to go watch the full video, it's on my channel. Now, because hindsight is 2020, there was a lot of records a lot of fans felt like both sides could have played. People asked, why didn't Joe play OLS 4? Or why didn't you play your record with stacked bundles? Or even records like If I Die Tomorrow. Maino also did not play some of his records like Tupac Problems and Die a Legend. You guys get the point, right? There's a lot of fan favorite records that these guys could have easily played. So maybe if these guys were to ever do a Verzuz again, they gotta make the rounds 20 instead of 10. Maybe have the fans vote on some records they feel like should be played from both sides. And of course have judges that have no ties to either party. As some of you guys can notice on that Clubhouse conversation from 4 years ago, a lot of those guys that voted were fans of Joe. So because these guys are East Coast rappers, maybe get some judges from the West Coast and also from the South. That way things can be a little bit more balanced. Obviously, because music is subjective, it's going to all come down to opinions. If you're somebody that likes to hear bars, you might feel like Joe would easily beat Maino. But if you're looking at hit songs and songs that you actually remember playing on the radio, then you might feel like Maino got it. But you guys get in the comments below. If you guys were to do a Verzuz between these two guys, let's say 15 rounds, what songs would you guys pick? And who do you guys have winning? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.